Welcome to the bottom of the rabbit hole. Salute to all the Matrixologists tuning in. You are always appreciated. In this video, we are going to talk about a very special prop Lana Wachowski revealed was part of a hovercraft featured in The Matrix 4. And if this is your first time down here, or you want to know everything about the Matrix media, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any news updates. First, we have a major breaking news update. Warner Brothers just made a huge announcement. I found this article titled, Warner smashes box office windows, will send entire 2021 slate to HBO Max and theaters. The article says, quote, in an unprecedented announcement, the studio will send 17 films, including The Matrix 4, The Suicide Squad, and Dune, to its streaming services for 31 days the same day they hit theaters. Warner is plotting a sweeping response to the ongoing pandemic, which has shuttered movie theaters around the country. After announcing that Wonder Woman 1984 will go to HBO Max as well as theaters on December 25th, the studio has laid out a similar path for its 2021 slate amid uncertainty about when moviegoing will get back to normal. The studio announced Thursday day and date releases for its 17-film slate, which will hit HBO Max for a 1-month window that starts the same day they will be available in US theaters. End quote. So right now, it looks like The Matrix 4 will be available for streaming next December 2021, along with its theatrical release. Like everything else during these times, changes keep coming in, and the details are very fluid, so I will keep an eye out for any additional updates about the release information. Okay, so when Keanu Reeves first shaved his head, we talked about the plot implications that could have on the Matrix 4 storyline. And in the Project Ice Cream production Wrapped in Berlin video, I mentioned there was a mountain bike that had been signed by most of the Matrix 4 cast up for auction in Germany. About a week after that story broke, Keanu Reeves was spotted packing his bags and leaving Berlin. Keanu Reeves has since confirmed he has returned to the United States after being located in LA, doing another Bill and Ted interview with Alex Winter for the Jimmy Fallon Show, and even getting back to one of his favorite activities, riding motorcycles. Other Matrix 4 cast members like Jessica Henwick and Arendelle Ibarra have also confirmed through social media that they too have returned home since the completion of production in Berlin. However, it appears that not only is Lana Wachowski still in Germany, she is auctioning off more than just the autographed mountain bike.
Hello friends, another auction item here. This is a sort of manufacturing plaque from the set of the new Matrix films. This was the name of the ship, and this was the plaque. Like in the first one, I guess we have a tradition of unpronounceable names. The first one was the Nebuchadnezzar. This one, Goddess of Memory, pronounced many ways in the show. Sometimes pronounced Mnemosyne, sometimes Mnemosyne. You can choose yourself. I like that the Goddess of Memory's name is so hard to remember. Thanks, and yes, please give. It's for a great cause, helping refugees, and yeah, happy holidays. Bye.
There are a couple of things I'd like to focus on here. First, as Lana Wachowski mentioned, the name Mnemosyne represents the Titan goddess of memory in Greek mythology. She was the daughter of Uranus and Gaia, and the mother of the 9 muses who were fathered by Zeus. Mnemosyne is derived from the same source as the word mnemonic, which means remembrance, memory. Now, I happen to be personally excited about this because I recently made a reference to Keanu Reeves' role in the movie Johnny Mnemonic during the Why Neo Has Powers Outside the Matrix video. I'll leave a link in the description for anyone who missed it. As Lana Wachowski explained the meaning of the name, I couldn't help but feel like this could be yet another clue to confirm the Matrix 4 plot theory I presented in the Return of Neo and Trinity video here on this channel. All signs point to Neo not having any memory of the previous trilogy, at least not at the start of the film. Keanu Reeves going bald, as he did in the original Matrix movie, and the name of this hovercraft seem to be piling on the circumstantial evidence that Neo will experience yet another awakening, or perhaps a reawakening. Another thing that I noticed is that the plaque reads, made in the EU, year 2074. That would make this ship about 5 years younger than the Nebuchadnezzar. In the Matrix Hovercraft video, I shared screenshots of all the different hovercraft plaques that we get to see in the Matrix films. Every single one of them said made in the USA until now. Mnemosyne was made in the EU, which I am guessing stands for the collection of 27 countries that make up the European Union. It should also be noted that this ship has not been mentioned in any previous Matrix films, including the Animatrix, nor was it mentioned in any Matrix comics, and it wasn't mentioned in the Matrix Online. Speaking of the Matrix comics, our resident Matrix Online curator, VesuveusMxo, recently uploaded a video about the Matrix comic Goliath, and much of that story takes place in London. Considering we know 20 years has passed between Revolutions and the Matrix 4, and there was no previous mention of this ship, it is possible that this hovercraft has no connection to the Zion fleet. What if there is more than one machine city? Of course, I could be getting ahead of myself, but you can let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to sign up for the Project Matriculated Premiere Party event. You can support the channel by ordering your Matrix University gear at our Teespring shop. And remember, as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.